Hey guys, this is Zio. Welcome back to episode 4 of my Let's Play 7 Days to Die with zombies set to always run. In the last episode, we established our first base right on top of this roof over here and gathered the materials for our first night. So in this episode, we'll be trying to finish our defenses for the first night and smelt and cook through the first night, hopefully without too much attention from the zombies. So we have a little bit of food over here. Let's start maybe by cooking some of this raw pork and eggs. And for that, we will actually need a pot of water. So maybe we'll actually hold off on that and instead cook some of this water over here. We're going to need a stick for that and a little bit of fuel. Maybe a couch would do. There we go. Couch corner. 2 of those should do just fine. Alright, and now let's maybe a little less of, put some wood planks and go down to our common area over here. Should really board up some of this stuff over here. Let's see if we can do that. Can't really board that up. So maybe let's try to make some wood frames. Wood frame. Make one of those first to get the pattern. And then more of them. Alright. And I think we should knock out some of these windows. And then replace them with the wood frames. They'll be a lot more stable and hopefully will take a while longer for the zombies to break through them. These windows are kind of tough. Oh, that one wasn't. This might be a little bit harder, so I'll leave that for now. Just take out all the easy windows first. We don't have a lot of time. It's already 8 o'clock, looks like. Which means in about an hour and a half it's going to get dark, and while the zombies run all the time anyway, it's really hard to do any fighting at night. Alright. Let's take some of these wood frames over here and start placing them where the windows were. Right there. 4 right there. And 3 here. And then let's make some more wood logs. Into planks. Alright. Let's upgrade this. Why can't I upgrade that? Oh. I guess I used all my planks. There we go. Takes a little while, but eventually we'll get there. Let's just upgrade 1 for now. We can do the rest after it's actually dark, as long as the zombies don't get too excited. And that. Actually, I forgot I need to do the door over here as well. It's going to take 4 hits each. It's getting really dark now. A little earlier than I thought. I might have to assume that night comes around 9 o'clock. We're not going to need a door here. Just going to go ahead and wall it up. And that one, let's upgrade twice. Just because it's a little bit more dangerous, I think. The zombies have a ramp. They can just sit there and hit it. Okay, for now. Oh no! Oh jeez, that scared me. Ah. Don't you die? Jeez. Ah, he scared me a lot. He was just sitting there waiting for me to walk right into him. Okay. Now let's... These windows. I don't like these windows. We don't really have that much wood either. Maybe if we build a door right here. No, we can't do that. It's not gonna work. Guess for now this will be enough. We'll just have to live with it. That's the way it is. And we do need something a little bit more to make us a little bit safer. Just for now, we'll get some light going over here. And how is our drink? Drink that. Drink that. Drink a bunch of these. Alright. Now, we did get some clay, so let's get that real quick. And we'll make a lump of clay from the clay. And this should be an iron mold. There we go. And we do have some iron, I believe. It's already in here. Excellent. Let's get the mold, put it in the furnace. Forge, I mean. I always say furnace. And then leather couch. That should do it. Should give us a couple of iron ingots. Should probably crouch, so the zombies don't get too excited over here. We can put our bed right over here. It's already really dark. It's not even 9 o'clock. We definitely have to get back in early. Just because it gets dark really quickly. The zombies might not normally start to run until like 9:30, but... Okay. Let's get this iron ingot. And we're going to... animal hide. Make leather out of that. And another ingot. And 2 ingots I think will be enough to make a cooking pot. Yes. Let's make 8 forged iron out of that. And a cooking pot. That will allow us to cook normal water, as well as proper food. Although we might want a grill as well. We'll need a grill for the eggs and the ham. The venison we could boil. We could boil it. Let's see. Maybe we can make some jars. Water. Decisions. Let's go with a grill. Let's make a grill. Right in the middle. And out of that we can make 9 of those. And out of that we should be able to make a grill. There we go. And then we can put venison in the grill. Oh, I need to put that in here first. And all the water. Oh. I hear dogs. They sound like they're beating on my door too. That's not good. Maybe I should have built up more. in retrospect. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a little bit of a shelter over here. Just in case they actually do make it over here. Which is a possibility. I won't deny that. I have not really strengthened this place adequately. That is my fault. But we do need some food now. And that should hopefully make our wellness go up a little bit too. Can really use some wellness. It's only 100. It's nothing special. I thought I got plus a couple times, +1, but maybe not. Gets a little bit harder to gain wellness now. I think they made it just a little bit tougher. It used to be that you could get 1 wellness for every single food that you ate that was properly cooked. Like these venison. Oh, there we go, we got +1. That puts us at 102. Excellent, excellent. And we're fully fed and watered. We don't need either food or water right now. There we go. It might not be much, but it might actually save our life if zombies actually make it up in here. We'll need a door later, but for now we're okay. So we're out of iron, looks like. It's not good. I think we have some scrap iron. It's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Put some of the boiled water in here. We'll drink it soon enough. Those cans are pretty uncomfortable to use. But we're gonna need this for now anyway, so we might as well make a use of it. While we don't have much in the way of jars. Speaking of jars, let's cook this water. Should do it. You can always burn these empty cans. I don't think I need much of them. Scrap iron we might be able to use still, so we'll keep that for now. Nice. Let's move this bed. I think there's a better place for it. Right over here. Let's start on a farm. 2, 3, 4. That'll have to do for now. Just put some wood right there. There we go. And we need a hoe to deal with that. That's 2 ingots. It's quite a bit actually. Let's see, what would we be able to grow right now? Just corn and coffee beans, which is not a lot. I think we should hold off on that for just a bit and stick with some other things for now. So let's go with oh yeah, let's put this food up. We don't want to be carrying it, they're going to smell us. We'll cook some pork and eggs, bacon and eggs. It's some good stuff. And we should also be cooking animal fat. Should probably have another cooking fire going. But for now I think we're going to be okay. We'll break up the rest of this clay into lumps of clay. Let's see, can I drink more water? Nope. We're not thirsty. Definitely not thirsty. Let's get 3 tallow. No. That will go in there next. Okay, what else can we build? Armor. We need armor. Iron leg armor. That's quite a bit. But it would be very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Maybe if we can scrounge up some more metal. We need a pickaxe is what we really need. I wonder if I can get a bit of metal from here. Those dogs are getting excited again. I think they heard me eating on this stuff. I wonder if not having a roof is detrimental to the noise that I cause on top of this roof. Probably. I would suspect that it would be. It's only 2 scrap iron. That's not a lot. Let's see. How much do we need to actually melt into a single pool? That's 2. Let's do it. A couple sticks. There we go. That's 75 crossbow bolts. Did I have more in here? I thought I did. No, I don't. Sure don't. Could make a little bit more, but for now, we'll stick with what we got. Probably should move the water over here, but this is the proper container for food and water. Keep it in here for now. There we go. Now let's make some tallow. And then with that tallow and this grass over here that we'll make into plant fibers, we'll make some candles to light up our brand new base. And just like that, there we go. Let's put that candle right next to our farm maybe. And we'll put another one there probably. Our tallow is done. Make the rest of this bottled water over here. Perfect. And plant fiber, tallow, candle. Let's put one next to our hatch over here. And one next to our farm over here. Now I get a little bit of light. That should help. No. I want to have a nice little couch. How does this go? Like that. There we go. And in the corner. The other way. Nope. Nope. Yep. There we go. That looks nice. Got a nice little couch to relax. Alright, grab that water. Can 2 more cans of water. Let's cook those as well. There we go, cook. And here we have, yes we we did. We have 2 more ingots. Which means now we can make our... Oh, how did that go? I forget. Oh yes, like that. And we got us a gardening hoe now. And time to start our first mine during the first night. Beautiful. Our first rooftop farm. And we're going to plant coffee beans and corn seed to start off with. Definitely hear a dog panting. Okay. Now that we've got our farm going, let's cook some bacon and eggs. For that we need the grill, the bacon and the eggs, and a minute on the fire. Cook. That should give us a little bit of food for the next day. The bacon and eggs are a good food to take with you if you're going to go adventuring, because it does not have a smell, unlike the grilled venison, which does. You can see it has a smell range right there, while the bacon and eggs does not. And that is a pretty big advantage, because you really want to maintain a low profile while exploring. You certainly don't want to advertise your presence to every zombie around you unless you're well armed and ready to fight a whole horde, which currently I really am not in that position. It's 14 bottled water. Do I not have a single empty jar? I really wish I had a single empty jar, but it doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to drink a bottled water soon. And I'm not sure how this actually works, how the algorithm is designed for food and water, whether you use more water when you're running around than when you're just sitting still like I am right now. I have a feeling that's the case, because whenever I tend to sit in one spot for a while, my water and food just does not go down a lot. But when I go and drink coffee and then sprint out constantly trying to get somewhere, it will go down a lot faster, and I will end up having to eat a lot more often as well as drink than I would normally when I was just sitting around doing crafting or building my base or something like that. Alright, we got enough wood right now, but we'll have to get some more to improve our base the next day. It's almost day actually already. We'll be able to go out pretty soon here. So maybe we'll make some more frames out of what we got right now. Wood frame. There we go. We can put up our gardening tool for now. We won't need it. I could plant these things, but I really don't see a good reason for that right now. Let's drink this water. There's our bacon and eggs. Wonderful. And then let's take most of this water. What am I doing? What am I doing? Take 10 of this water, maybe 11, and cook that with the... I'm gonna do my couches now. Goldenrod tea. That's what we'll be doing. Perfect. Put that back. I'll be needing this for now. Put that in here. Let's eat. I should probably put it in here actually. That's where I'm storing everything else. All the food goes in here. that go? Now, since we got this extra ingot, let's create one more, and then we'll make leg armor out of that. Some proper pants. It'll protect us from zombies and crawlers who are trying to chew our leg off. Looks pretty quiet. The zombies buzzed off at some point during the night, looks like. Let's see if we can hit that guy. No, we can't. And he's off running around. I don't think I'll be able to get him from here now. So let's just leave him alone. Let him run around. And meanwhile, let's get just a little bit more iron. Let's get 3 of these. If I can get 3 more of these, I think that'll be enough for another ingot. Actually, I think we might need more than that. Let's see. What I actually want right now is a pickaxe, so I can do this a lot more efficiently. There's our pants. Take that. Put these on. Well, that's not much of pants, is it? That's kind of just like your thighs covered, and that's about it. Not a lot. Definitely not a lot. So, let's see, can we make anything else? Iron wall? No. Leather hat, leather gloves, plant fiber pants, leather boots, leather chest armor. Let's go with leather chest armor. Pretty big piece. You can also get some gloves and boots, I think. Now, a hat would be good too, I suppose. But for now, we're just gonna hold out. I think we can find something better out there. And we might need that leather at some point too. Here. Okay, so we have 2 iron ingots, while we need 4. So we need 2 more. 2 more ingots. Not much here we can use, not much here. We have 4 of these cans, which is 1. And we need 6, so we need 5 more. It's gonna be at least a couple more of these. Unfortunately, this takes a while with the stone axe that I currently have. But after this is done, we should be able to comfortably go outside. It's not dark anymore, so we should be fine. Zombies are quiet. I don't think they're waiting for us to come out to jump us, unlike that one angry crawler earlier. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. So after I finish this, I'll actually end the video, and the rest will be done in episode 5. There we go. How much is this? 2. I keep dropping my axe. And that will be 1 as well. It's really not a lot. I need to do this slowly so we can burn the frame. They'll burn for a while. And then we'll put these in here. What else do we need? Just a little bit more. A little bit more metal. Gonna have to get the rest of these, I suppose. Takes a while. I'm sorry having to watch me hit this, but it's kind of important. We need the pickaxe. Without the pickaxe, it will always be this slow. But with the pickaxe, we'll be able to move much faster, especially on those shelves downstairs. So in this episode, as you can see, we've got our first farm going over here, and somewhat of a shelter. It's certainly not completed by any means, but it's somewhat defensible now. If some kind of horde shows up or something, at least I think I hate that. At least if a horde shows up, we'll be able to defend it. At least we could defend the top floor by building up this wall completely. The only thing we're not protected against right now is spider zombies or screamers or climbers, whatever you want to call them. The freaky little guys that run around on all fours and are extremely hard to hit. And then call in giant hordes of zombies to chase you down and eat you. Yeah, those guys. We're not protected against those. They can just climb right over that lip and basically go to town on us. So we'll have to have some kind of roof and also a lip right like this one right here that goes all the way around. We'll have to have that all the way across, and that should protect us from those guys because they're generally not very good at getting in when you have that. They'll just bounce around on the outside. They won't really destroy it from what I've seen. So it's pretty safe once you've got that going. Okay. Let's see. Come on, don't I have anything else? I guess not. Let's just use sticks. Should I get us? Yeah, there we go. So now we have 3. We need 4 more of those, and we'll be done. Which looks like almost. We'll have 1 left. So we cleaned out the air ducts. It's lovely. Probably took a while longer than it should have. You don't really get a lot out of this. I have to remember that. Those regular iron nodes that you can find outside, I think, are a lot better at yielding iron, and they also give you those tiny rocks, and that's a very useful thing because those can be used for crossbow bolts. And your crossbow bolts are really kind of your bread and butter at the beginning of the game. They offer you a way to deal with zombies at range without making a lot of noise. I only got 1. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll get the last one. Guess I did completely clean out all the air ducts. So these can drop 1 or 2, it seems. More of this material is required to forge items. Thank you. Yes, it's coming. It's on its way. In 1 hit. There we go. Alright. Put that in there. With 2 sticks. Should have been just 1 stick. Oh well. Now we can have our pickaxe. Like that. Perfect. And voila, we have a pickaxe. Alright, so I'll do some inventory management on my own, and in the next episode we will venture out, possibly explore the town a little bit. I do like the look of that building right over there. Can't really see it because of the fog now, but it is there, trust me. There's a big building over there, and I do want to loot it. So we'll explore that. We'll hopefully maybe get to mine a little bit more. Maybe those nodes on that side over there, get a few trees. If not, then maybe run around nearby, look for a cliff to start up a real mine. And as a last resort, I can always just mine the downstairs. All those shelves are a great source of metal. So thank you for watching episode 4. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe. That will really help my channel a lot, especially since it's a new channel. I'm just trying to get started, and anything you can do to help would be very, very appreciated. I do enjoy making these videos. I will be making more, but it's a real great source of motivation to see people like my videos and comment on them and enjoy watching these playthroughs. So yeah, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in episode 5. Take care.